Hey yogis, I'm Amber from the Desert Daydreamer. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today's class is going to be a backbendy, heart-opening flow that's going to be great for beginners or anyone just wanting to take the backbends a little bit easier for the day. Backbends are super energizing, they're great for spinal mobility, and they're also great to help release suppressed energy. You will need 2 blocks for this class. If you don't have blocks, you can just use 2 pillows instead. So go ahead and grab those, roll out your mat, and I will see you in just a moment. All right, so we are going to begin in a supported back bend. So go ahead and grab those 2 blocks. If you don't have the blocks, then you can just use those 2 pillows, stack one on top of the other, and place them behind you. Otherwise, you're gonna use the blocks. You're gonna place them about a foot away from each other. The first one is going to be at its lowest height, furthest away from you. The second one is gonna be closest to you, and you're gonna put that at the middle height. And all you're gonna do is lay back on them so that the one closest to you sits right below your shoulder blades, and the one furthest from you is going to support your head. And if you need to get up and adjust them, then go ahead and do so. Your arms are gonna come by your sides, and you have 2 options with your legs here. You can either extend them out, or you can bring the soles of your feet together, knees falling down towards your mat in a Supta Baddha Konasana. And we're just gonna stay here for about a minute, just enjoying this heart opener, allowing yourself to just sink into this. Take an inhale through your nose, open your mouth, exhale out. Heart openers are so great to practice, not just for the physical body, but they're also great to release suppressed energy. You know, a lot of times when something happens that upsets you or bothers you, you might actually feel a tightening or a closing in your heart space. And what happens is if we don't release that, then we keep that. And we can end up re-experiencing that feeling when something reminds us of the experience that originally triggered the tightening feeling in our heart. Or sometimes when you rethink of that experience, you feel that same tightening or closing of the heart. So practicing back bends and heart openers is a great way to release that suppressed negative energy. Let's take one more inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. And slowly begin to make your way up. And you can move those blocks off to the side or the pillows. And you're gonna make your way onto your hands and knees. Shoulders right over your wrists, hips right over your knees. Inhale, arch your back, spread your collarbones nice and wide. Exhale, round, push the mat away from you. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round, tuck your chin and your tailbone. One more time, inhale, maybe smile. Exhale, round. And coming to a flat back, I want you to think of engaging your core here, pulling your navel into your spine. When you're ready, you're going to extend your right leg out, point your toes, ground down through your right hand, and lift your left arm. Trying your best to draw a straight line from your fingertips to your toes, engaging your core. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, bring your elbow to your knee. Crunch it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. 3 more just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Extend, hold for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Release. Walk your hands forward just a little bit and round forward, round, 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 coming into your cobra pose. Open your chest up. Keep your thighs grounded on your mat. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. You can also put a little bend in your elbows if this is too much. One more breath. Engage your core, navel to spine. Beautiful job. Come back into that tabletop position, and we're going to do the same thing on the left side. Left leg extends out. Point the toes. Ground down through your left hand, and when you're ready, reach your right hand out. Core is engaged here. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Extend and crunch. For 3, well, this is going to be 3. 3. For 2, extend. For 1, extend. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. Beautiful job. Sit your hips back into a child's pose. Reach your hands to the top of your mat. Bring your forehead down. Pressing into your hands, come back up into that tabletop position. Now I'd like you to keep your hips right over your knees. Walk your hands to the top of your mat and allow your chest to come down to your mat, bringing your forehead down, puppy pose, opening your chest. Just a couple more breaths here. Awesome job. Now let's walk our hands back. Tuck your toes under. And let's lift your hips up and back into your downward facing dog. You can go ahead and walk out your downward dog. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Your gaze is towards your thighs. Your feet are about hips distance. Beautiful job. Now let's find stillness here. And I want you to put a deep bend in your knees, finding lots of length in your spine. Take an inhale. On your exhale, I want you to shoot forward into your plank, shoulders right over your wrists. Come back into that down dog. Bend your knees. And again, shoot forward. Come on back and forward. 2 more times just like that. Come back. Shoot forward into plank. 1 more time. Come on back. And shoot forward. And we're going to hold here for 10, 9, navel to spine. Push the mat away from you. 7, 6, 5, you've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Bring your knees down to your mat. And go ahead and make your way back, sitting on your bottom. Extend your right leg out in front of you. Flex your foot. And you're going to bring your left leg to a half butterfly with your foot touching the inside of your right leg. Sitting up straight and tall. Inhale, reach your hands up to the sky. Exhale, fold over that right leg. Now you might grab onto your thigh, your calf, your ankle. If you can reach for the foot, then go ahead and do that. Beautiful job. Releasing, reaching both arms up. You're going to keep your right arm reaching up. Left hand is going to come directly behind you, fingers pointing away from you. And I want you to lift your hips up, point your right toes, reach your right arm behind you. Modified wild thing. Really think of lifting your chest up. Beautiful job. You've got this. One more breath. And let's release, coming right back into the same position. Right leg in front of you, left leg in that half butterfly. Sit up straight and tall. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, reach with your right arm for your right toes. And your left hand is going to reach up and over to the right, taking a side stretch. Really opening your collarbones here, not collapsing in the shoulders. And again, if you can't reach your foot, that's completely fine. You can be here, you could even be right here. That's great. Wherever you're at, you're doing amazing. Awesome job. Let's release. And we're going to do that on the other side. Left leg extends out, flex the toes. Bring your right foot into that half butterfly. Sit up straight and tall. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, forward fold, folding from your hips, not your lower back. A lot of people like to cue head to knee, but I like to think more heart to knee. That way you're opening your chest, encouraging a nice flat back when you fold over. Beautiful job. Let's release. Reach both arms up. Keep the left hand reaching up. Right hand is going to come right behind you, fingers pointing away from you. And let's lift those hips up into that modified wild thing. Beautiful job. Release. Making sure your legs are in the same position. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, with your left hand, reach for your left foot. Right hand is going to reach up and over to the left. All right, let's release. Extend both legs out in front of you and then swing your legs over to the right or the left. And let's make your way into your plank position. Shoulders over your wrists, heels over the balls of your feet. Really think of pushing the mat away from you. Shift forward. You can lower down to your knees if you'd like. And I want you to lower down as slowly as you can, all the way down to your mat. Hug your elbows in. Beautiful job. And you're going to bring your forehead down to your mat. And when you're ready, I want you to reach back with your right hand and grab onto your right foot. Pull it into your glute. Beautiful job. Release. Same thing on the other side. Reach back with your left hand, grab onto your left foot, pull it in. Now with your left hand, move it down just a little bit so that you're holding onto your left ankle. And I want you to reach back with your right hand, grab onto your right ankle. Keeping your forehead down. Make sure that both of your legs are pointing straight back, so you're not winging your knees out. On your inhale, I want you to lift your chest, lift your thighs off your mat, coming into your upward bow. Shoulders away from your ears. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale, release. Bring your right ear to your mat. Coming back to center with your forehead on your mat. Reach back for both ankles. And we're going to do that one more time. So on your inhale, lift your chest, lift your thighs, point your toes like you're going to poke a hole through the ceiling. Engage your core. Lift up, trying your best not to wing your knees out to the sides. One more breath here. You've got it. You've got this. Don't give up. And let's release. Bring your left ear to the mat. Beautiful job. Come back to center. Push yourself up and make your way onto your back. Nice and slow. Once you get there, you're going to extend both arms out to the side. Bring the soles of your feet to your mat so your knees are pointing up. Bring the feet together, and when you're ready, I want you to let both knees fall to the left or the right, either side. Come up back to center. Let your knees fall to the other side. Back to center. Opposite side. Just take a few of these gentle windshield wipers, releasing any tension out of your low back. And keep going at your own pace. Couple more. Awesome job. Coming back to center. Go ahead and cross your right leg over your left and let both knees fall to the left, making sure that you're keeping your right shoulder grounded. You can gaze up, or if you'd like to twist a little bit deeper, look over to your right hand. Beautiful job. Come back to center. Uncross your leg. Cross the left leg over the right. Both knees fall over to the right. Again, you can keep the gaze up, or you can look over to your left hand. Come on back to center. And extend your legs out. Bring your hands down to your sides, palms facing up. Allow your feet to fall out to the sides. Taking your final posture, your Shavasana. Allowing your whole body to melt into your mat. Just surrendering to this moment. Completely relaxing your face, allowing yourself to wear no expression whatsoever. Feeling your hands and your feet begin to feel heavy. Please stay here for as long as you feel that you need to. If you'd like to close off your practice with me, then go ahead and roll over to the right or left side, keeping your eyes closed, and carefully push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Once you get there, take an inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Again, inhale, reach up, gathering all the positive, beautiful energy you have in this space. Bring it down to your heart. And keeping your hands there, bowing down towards your hands, thanking yourself for doing something so wonderful for your mind and your body. It's been my honor to guide you through your practice today. I hope this class leaves you feeling a little more happy and a little more healthy in your body. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.